the same time. You have to wait 30 seconds.
It's too late. Why do I have to wait 30 seconds? It's too late now, but like, why? What are you talking about?
It forces you to wait 30 seconds.
No, it doesn't.
Before you press,
No. No.
Start broadcast or whatever.
No.
Yeah, I always had to wait 30 seconds.
No.
Okay, alright.
No, it started. It's done. It's started. We're live right now.
Hi, live. I'm Mother.
XCESS.
The one and only.
The one oh no. Wait, no, I got it right. Oh shit. Okay, cool.
What?
My microphone selection.
Oh. Oh, you were trying to see if it would pick up the Discord immediately?
No, I was seeing if it would pick up the microphone that I wanted to use. It's nice. Fancy.
I see.
That I paid a lot of money for. Well, 40 bucks, but still.
In this economy, 40 bucks is okay.
For a mic for a mic as high quality as this one, yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty pog, if you will.
Is it pog though?
Probably, I don't know.
It's pog enough.
I'm pogging so hard.
Okay.
Hey, Mega.
Hey, Larry.
Yeah, so we're doing Pokemon stuff. Hey, Kudro. We're doing some Pokemon stuff. I need to do setup for that little that challenge thingy thing that I was doing thingy.
That de facto challenge that I started before you.
That I called you out to challenge for and then proceeded to not do anything because I played. No, I played VR chat the entire time. Hi, I'm live for a little bit. Join in, say hi. Yeah. So we're gonna... I can finally catch one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Pokemon, gotta catch them all.
Yeah.
So the new model is definitely going to be different. I won't talk too much about it because so the new model default stuff, it's got a lot going on. To be quite honest, it's got way too much going on. So luckily I can toggle most of it off. But like, have you ever wanted to have your entire hand coated in rings? And not just like your fingers, but like rings around your hand base and everything? Palm, that's the word. And then like 6 or 7 rings on each individual finger. It's gonna... Ooh. No, Chungu, you don't have to draw too much more detail, I promise. You're great.
That's fine.
They didn't stop saying gotta catch them all. Gotta catch most of them. Gotta catch some of them.
Gotta catch just a little.
Just a little bit.
Catch as much as you feel. Pokemon, do it how you feel like.
Alright, so the plan for you guys is we're not going somewhere else. We're here.
Stop getting banned, Chunga. Play the game in a fun way. Stop trying to aggravate people.
Do we even want to use Pokemon Showdown?
No.
I was gonna no. I mean to illustrate what Pokemon I was gonna get.
I don't know. It's gonna show current build stuff as opposed to Gen 3 build stuff.
Well, I can change that.
It does it anyway.
Look, I don't know about you, but catching is great.
Catching colds.
Okay, sorry, I wasn't keeping up with chat. What's up, chat? Let's see. Stop saying no. Anyway, like on the cartridge. On the cartridges? I don't think it mattered, but sure, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Oh, maybe.
What game did you play, Chungu? Pokemon? I don't know what Chungu got banned from.
Many things.
Life.
No.
Is the audio quality good for y'all, or is it echoey and shit? There's a factory building game? Well, stop being shit at factory building games. I don't know. Stop playing factory building games. You're not a programmer. You're not an engineer.
Oh.
Fair wages to the employees? Sacrilege.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
How dare you? You can't do that. That's against the law.
Yeah.
And the law says $7.50.
It does not, actually.
Excuse me, I have a master's in mechanical engineering specializing in mechatronics. Yeah, but aren't you a security guard?
Mechatronics, I'm gonna lose it.
Get out of here with that I have a master's degree but I'm not using it bullshit.
I have a master's degree, but I became a janitor.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm fucking with you.
Yeah.
I'm in that kind of mood, I'm sorry. If y'all say something, I might attack you. It won't
snap at you.
It won't even be a snap. No, it's more like, you know, words. Whack you with a stick.
Whack you with a stick, they're out a window.
Pillow, attack me. What's there to attack?
Okay.
Aren't you kind of lame?
Oh.
Sorry, that was mean.
Where's the bot?
It's because the bot's always late.
Oh.
That bot's so late, it's not even funny.
Yeah.
Excuse me for learning how my hobbies work. Look, hobbies are fine, except when you get a master's degree. That's not a hobby anymore.
No. It's
like,
a
that's...
dedicated career.
Yeah.
You spent too much time in college getting that, so you should probably...
Mega, you don't understand. I'm very nice, even when I'm attacking people, except for Chungu, but that's because he deserves it.
Woof.
What did he do to deserve it? You should have been there.
Oh.
Great, now you made me want to play Twilight Princess.
Whomst?
You. You said wolf.
Oh, all I said was wolf. How?
I really like Twilight Princess. Link is awesome. Dang, when he's a wolf.
Literally every word is like, I want to do this now.
Hey, Capone.
Arms flailing.
We're live. How are you?
Hello, Capone. Dude, you can take my place.
No, you're staying. You're more awake than I am, XCESS.
Look at what you did, Pillow.
Your mic's not working. Yeah, I was just letting him know. No, I don't understand what you mean.
You're the lasso thing.
I mean, you could always fuck the metal. Although I wouldn't recommend bear.
Well, he is indeed a bear.
What? No, bare metal.
When you don't follow through with the words that are said and don't listen to what someone else says.
Hi, I microwaved my brain like 2 hours ago. What's up?
How?
You were there. I walked away for like 5 minutes. I actually just played with the doggies.
Wait a minute.
What?
When?
When I walked away to go check on my grandma, I pulled the dogs inside and played with them for a little bit. For like, you know, a minute or so. And then they got too rowdy and I had to kick them out.
I see. Gal 8
Custom
cases.
Gal 8 cases? Why? That's a complete waste. No, hold on. The GAU 8 Avenger machine gun is awesome and everything, but it's a 30mm cannon. They've already put a 30mm cannon on a tank. They stopped because it wasn't worth the effort.
Interesting.
Capone left, but he'll be back probably, maybe.
They've been messing with their headset for quite some time now. Something about the Bluetooth.
First of all, Chungu, don't fuck around with wooden bullets. Don't change what broke. I mean, what's not broke. Lead's fine. Second of all, you gotta make square bullets.
Triangular bullets.
No, square. For the godless heathens.
I don't... Well, that's what godless means. Law?
No, so I'm making a reference in history.
Oh.
So... There was square bullets. They were used, so round bullets were used for Christian people, and square bullets were used for non-Christian people. Way back in the day. It was something about them being godless or something. Chungu, I don't care if the corrective term is a cube. I'm gonna throw you out of a window.
But why are they called rounds, then?
Because they're round.
Yeah. Lamb owl.
This is...
Oh.
Of me throwing someone out of a window? I don't remember that.
I don't either. I would have.
Hey, Phillian Servant, what's up? I'm just letting people gather. Welcome, MD. How are you doing? We're letting everyone gather. Yeah, it's like what?
I don't know.
What?
What were you saying?
Odd stream time?
It's like what? It is an odd stream time.
Okay, ping me in the shitpost channel. Phillian Servant, yes, it's kind of, I don't plan on streaming for too long, like maybe 2 hours. Maybe. We're gonna talk about Pokemon stuff. Because I have a challenge where me and XCESS are building teams and we're gonna fight each other in... But, like, we're not gonna fight each other with the teams. I'm gonna fist fight XCESS and win because I fist fight.
Oh, if that's what you're expecting, then I have news for you.
What? You're secretly pro boxer or something? Nah.
No, I have military experience.
So?
And before Pillow says, I don't care how much mixed martial arts you have, nothing will stop you from my bullets or something.
I mean, yes, but no. Your mic is fucked? Is my mic really that bad?
Or is it mine?
No, mine. I kind of figured, but I didn't know. No one tells me this shit. Everyone's like, "Oh no, it's fucking fine." No, it's not. Fucking, what are you talking about? My mic sounds fine. Oh wait, no, it doesn't.
Oh,
it doesn't sound fine.
Is it?
Hold on.
Oh, it's kind of echoey, or not echoey, but it's. What is it? I don't know how to explain it.
There we go. Hello, I'm back. How's that? Is that better? I don't know what that sounds like. Hello. That's so weird. What the fuck? Is that it?
It might be like a depth thing.
Well, no. It's just being weird. Hello?
5 foot -3.
Yeah, Phillian Servant. I know you found me from Phillian's channel because you appeared after this. Although it was from Rexon's channel, I'm pretty sure. Because I don't say anything in Phillian's thing, and I haven't talked in Rexon's in a while. But that's more because I don't want to try to farm people from Rexon's content because I'm not the same kind of person as Rexon.
Be safe, Ludro.
Be safe. Drive fast.
No.
Is my mic fixed? Is it better now?
Chat, let her know, please.
You must answer.
Yes. This is important.
I'm always complaining about needing a new model, Philian Servant, until I get a new model. And the new model I'm gonna get is gonna be like the contrast to this one, and I'll probably switch between them randomly and at whim as I feel, which isn't new, but try me, bitch. It's okay. I'm an ex-Navy SEAL too.
What?
That was a pretty deep one.
I don't remember this meme.
I don't know. Like, it's the mic that I was using before. I've got it. How about now? Because I have a pop filter. I have a little, it's a condenser mic, I think, right? And I have the foam cover over it.
Oh, it's bouncing around.
If I take the foam cover off, does it sound better? Because this is this. Hey, Capone.
Hello.
The fuck is this? Who linked this? You linked this. Okay.
You linked this. What did I link?
This.
Degeneracy with a link that's like 1,000,000 characters too long.
What was the degeneracy?
I don't know. I will find out when I click on the link. It's from Reddit.
Oh, what did I link from Reddit?
Best person in Pillow's channel has arrived.
Fair.
You say that just to hurt me. It's okay. I forgive you.
Oh, you were hurt? I thought I was the only one.
Wait, what's... I'm confused.
I don't know.
Oh, you're streaming, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's good
We're
to
in
know.
the stream channel, yeah.
I thought I had joined the private hangout channel.
XCESS is both yes and I just exist.
XCESS exists, but XCESS is better now. They have a 3D. They have a 2.5D model.
Are vile.
What do you mean? I said you're better now. I didn't say you were bad before. I just said you're better now.
Just for that, I'm going back to friggin'
No, stay.
Minus 0.5D.
Gonna stay 1D.
No, well, no, not 1D. That's why I said minus 0.5D.
Cause having one penis is perfectly healthy.
You can stop talking.
We've been like this for the last like 8 hours, Capone. I tried getting you earlier, but you were asleep probably. Because, you know, you sleep, and that's understandable.
Because healthy lives are important.
We watched the first John Wick movie together, because we were bored. And I want to watch the new ones, and XCESS hasn't seen them.
You've got to see the Steven Seagal one.
Well, we watched the very first one. We've still got to go through every single other one. I know there's a spin-off that goes to 1920s New York or something, and then there's another one about regrowing a tree or something?
Nah, I'm telling you, you gotta watch the Steven Seagal one.
Which one's the Steven Seagal one? What?
John Thick.
We were literally watching shorts and stuff, and then she was like, "You want to watch John Wick?" I was like,
XCESS needs to have a button that just mutes pillow. No. XCESS, are you a guy or a woman? That is a good question. Don't worry about it.
If my voice sounds in the middle, then I'm flattered. That's all that matters.
Is it? So the echoing, I know what the echoing is. It's because I've got it too loud in my own ears, which is skill issue. Right? But say something.
Something important.
Yeah, see, it's gone now. But Is there any other issues sound-wise, or is it fine now? Do I need to just go grab my headset and throw it on and be like, hey guys, how's it going in like 2.5D?
No.
Technically, I am 2.5D right now.
I personally like how Pillow treats XCESS's flat foxo as like a disability.
I
Like,
don't
what the
though.
fuck?
She does. Why are you saying I don't though?
I don't
You do.
though.
You're literally like, XCESS is a VTuber now because XCESS can move.
Because you were a
Like, I've
PNG
always-
tuber before. It's a
PNG tuber is
distinction.
still a VTuber though.
It's a distinction. It's just like how I call people flesh tubers.
That is different though.
It's a description. It's for descriptions. I've had to understand people who have the crunchiest audio you have ever heard, so anything other than crackly radio is better audio to me. So is XCESS a girl or a boy? Evil.
I am not evil.
I mean, I was making a joke. You didn't get it.
I'm not European either.
No, the question is, are you a guy or a girl? I'm evil. No, what's in your pants? Doom.
Oh yeah, we watched that earlier.
Yeah, it's red versus blue
Again.
reference. Yes, and
Gundam Seed. I get.
I'll
I can
Gundam
play
your
this off
seed.
easily. Watch this. I get it, Philian Servant. You're making a Pokemon reference. That's clever. All right, moving on.
XCESS, I got it for you. This is what I'm referencing.
Oh,
no, answering the question means failing. And I never
see.
fail.
I see, Kabon. Jesus.
Yeah, the
I-
most pleasant way I've ever seen, the most pleasant and polite way I've ever seen someone threatening a homicide. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I see you're
don't-
gonna keep asking these questions. Hi, Kay.
Oh,
You know, there isn't a lot of Pokemon going on.
we're talking about it right now.
I guess, yeah.
And
So are
know,
you in, or are you Team Plasma?
Team Plasma's in. Oh wait. Oh yeah, that is the same game. Wait, I thought Ian was Team Plasma.
Okay,
Mm-mm.
I'm angry.
Mm-mm.
What's up?
So,
Because now I had to look up Gun. Of course, I've seen Gun. That I'm like, oh, that's nice. I'd like one of those, right? And then I'm like, oh yeah, the Ruger P89. Yeah, that's just pretty fucking tight. The first fucking the thing that I see in the article is tactical for hipsters. Go
Oh.
fuck yourself.
I
Yeah.
see.
Dear
so
reviewer.
no, I'm not high.
Oh. Hi.
High, but not high. Anyway, what was I saying? In and Team Plasma are two different entities while also being the same entity because, you know, if you actually pay attention to the game, Team Plasma is kind of evil and In is just there trying to help the Pokemon, but he's lied to the whole time. And he's gaslit into thinking he's helping Pokemon until he's not. And then he's like, what the fuck? And then he starts dragoning all over people.
Yeah, a little bit.
Honestly, that was
You
the
should
best
totally play
summary
Team
of
5.
fucking whatever that is. He's not stupid. You can't say he's stupid.
And it's
He's raised from a baby by this man, and this man tells him, you and these random strangers that I've gathered for you are gonna save the world's Pokemon. And In wants to save the world's Pokemon. What's he gonna believe?
He's a weapon because he can
He's-
actually talk to Pokemon.
He's indoctrinated. It's quite literally the same instance of literally any other indoctrination in the world.
Yeah.
Oh, why doesn't North Koreans just leave North Korea? Because they
Okay.
don't think there's anything fucking better.
All right.
That's the answer. It's
This
the same
is
fucking
an
thing.
interesting turn.
Right? And the real answer to that is because quite literally if a North Korean were to leave North Korea, it would be very bad for their lineage. That's just a fact.
I mean, that's beyond the fact that they're indoctrinated from birth to believe that they're not supposed to leave because nowhere else is better than North Korea.
What I'm saying is that never mind, it's okay. It's not important. Unimportant.
I was oversimplifying an extremely complex concept. I know.
Yeah.
The point is the similarities. Yeah, I killed. Shit happens because North Korea is North Korea. But my point stands.
Also, damn you gun brokers.
Stop looking at gun brokers. You can't afford them anyway right now.
Buy, sell, buy.
No, I totally. Well, this is an affordable price. That would be totally affordable if you know, a ridiculously, unreasonably unfortunate fucking string of events had not occurred. I haven't looked at these things in forever, and now like the one that I actually want is only $135.
Yeah.
And then here's one new in box for $4. So yeah, this is totally frustrating.
Gundam Seed.
You need to set up a Patreon.
Almost.
Huh?
Oh,
No, you?
Set up a Patreon to get you
she
stuff out of
technically
debt.
has
Nah,
Patreon equivalent.
I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Number one, no one would donate. Number two, if people did donate, I wouldn't know what to do with it. It would just sit there.
It'd be for your loans that weren't supposed to be loans, but were loans, and it's just bullshit.
Yeah, I know. It's like, hey, hi, I'm setting this up because PPP loans can eat all of my ass. And
Okay,
they lied.
Yes, we want to hear about the D&D game. Want to hear a small and final update about the D&D game where I was having some trouble with a character but worked it out with the DM. Remember that D&D guy, Capone?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him.
Oh.
You were banned from the store? Why?
Hell.
I'm curious as to why. Can you please tell us why with how do I put it?
I want to know too because I TPK'd my fucking party as a party member and wasn't banned from the store. But I mean, there's a story to that, so. Hey, another person that gets banned from stuff.
Stop getting banned from stuff.
Yeah. Learn to just not be a detriment to society.
I don't know what you're talking about. I had no intent to mix these two things. That would be very dangerous if mixed.
I don't know.
I just had them on my person.
Do some nefarious things when you were younger.
No warnings, just an email that said you broke our zero tolerance policy based on several complaints, and instead of talking to you directly, you're talking to your dungeon master who has been there for like half a decade. We're just removing you. Even my DM doesn't get why it happened. That sounds like office politics in a place that office politics shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
As long as you've got all your shit and well, no, you can't sue. They can refuse service unless not American, but like, yeah. So.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
So, essentially, as long as you got all your shit and all your stuff is settled, basically, the only thing you can do is move on. Now, if they did something like made a slanderous Facebook post or something like that, or started talking shit, or the fact that you're banned from this store makes it where you can't access other stores, then you can bring them to court for slandering your image or whatever. Defamation is not something to fuck with. It could be either or, but like I said, as long as this doesn't hinder your ability to go to another store, or doesn't like affect you by them having done something stupid like making a Facebook post that says, you know, we banned this person because they were naughty or whatever, but you didn't actually do anything, or whatever you did was way less worse than they said, you know. Yeah, like I said, like I was saying, it's just something you need to consider, because, hey, you might have a lawsuit if something bad happened.
XCESS, I have a question for you.
Go on.
Who would win? One Titanic heavyweight champion of the world, image incoming, or one spinny boy in a door?
Beanie boy, spin.
I'll go with the funny and say spinny bois.
Yeah, spinny boy in a door has
Titanic?
has lower bass, and more of it than the giant 50-inch subwoofer. Isn't that funny?
Oh my goodness.
You see, because the spinny boy in the door turns the entire room into the enclosure for the subwoofer.
Also, hi RX. I didn't miss you. I think I was trying to spout wisdom when wisdom is not needed.
But yeah, XCESS, this is a case of what's the guy's name from Breaking Bad? Science, bitch.
Oh.
That's what this is about. It's an old idea. It's just not terribly practical. So that's why you haven't seen it.
Okay.
It's also
Oh,
one of those
wow.
cases of like if you're trying to find the brown note, this is where it would live.
I see.
Like the brown note would definitely live in a spinny boy.
Okay, we want.
See if I can find a video.
We're gonna use Gen 3 OU as the base.
Yes.
So I know I want Gardevoir. Right?
You're gonna have an advantage anyway because you have your team set already. I don't.
I also want Metagross, which is why I've got a complete Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald, one of them. Yeah, science was the quote, not science, bitch. Also, Jesse says that. Chungu. Oh, it's not just Chungu.
No, it's not just chunky.
Don't worry about YouTube, it's weird. I could pull a fast one on you and pull out a Claydol and just be an ass about it.
I mean, like I said, you're creating your team already. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I'm playing through the game, seeing what happens, and I'll make them based on how things go. But you already have your team set out. Right? You just have to
The one that I won't have is Gengar. I can't get Gengar.
the one. Why not?
Ooh, I could find a Milotic. Ooh, that would be fun.
I thought about it. But
Milotic is a
if
pain
you
in the
use one,
ass.
then Now use someone else. Yeah, I know.
No, use the same. It's fine. Mirror matches are even funnier.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Mirror magic. Toxic stuff.
No, if I was gonna do that, then I'd do a bunch of toxic stall characters, but that'd be a pain in the ass. And also, all the XCESS would need to do to counter that is keep a couple steel types.
Or have a poison type.
I like how Entei is a UUBL Pokemon in Gen 3.
Didn't know Entei loved boys love.
It's that's underused ban list, so that means they're not allowed in underused, but they're banned. Or they're banned in underused, but they're not allowed. They're not OU. Just an entire team of Gardevoir.
That's up to you. with like the 2 different abilities.
I might use Zangoose.
Use Umbreon.
I'll consider Zangoose.
Zangoose is cool. Are you gonna do a full Gen 3 or a full Hawaiian team?
Ever since Tex made that video about the charger, I've heard the charger theme in so many people's videos, and it bothers me.
The charger? I'll have to watch it again. I'll have to watch that video again.
1 second.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, 1 second.
Or
Yeah.
Well, if I'm gonna have it,
it's easy for me to grab because I have it in my playlist.
Ah. No, what I mean is I have to watch it later.
Stop getting banned from Pokemon as well.
So not Zangoose. Cause I have to check it out. So Capone, I was playing a game earlier today, and someone was running a stock charger. A Charger 1A1.
Legit. That's pretty based.
It might have been ER small lasers though, because they hit pretty decent range wise. So he lost because he was on the losing team, but that's how I noticed it. I'm like, wait a minute, is that a stock charger? The fuck?
Yeah, so this thing's party trick, XCESS, is that you join a lance full of a bunch of small boys, and the small boys will run ahead of you by a little bit because they'll be slightly faster than you, right? So then when your small boys mix it up with other small boys or medium boys, you know, they think, oh, well, these idiots are going to sit here and fight. That's fine. And then an assault-sized mech turns the corner going 98 kilometers per hour, and you're like, oh, that's a fucking assault. We're screwed. That's the joke.
You know, with max armor and an assault mech, because, you know, that's always fun.
Oh, yeah. So I just get up in there like a wedgie and start swinging my arms around and telling people to duck when I turn left, but they don't duck, so they get the salami.
Salami.
I like how one of the mechs is like doing the roller skating thing.
That's the only way you can keep up. It's the only way you can keep up. I had to turn those tanks into skates.
Jet Set Radio style.
How did Arbok do so good? It's got such shit stats.
You love Arbok. What do you mean?
I know, but its stats are ass.
Clearly not. Use them anyway.
It's a base stat total of 438. No, I'm not using Arbok. Poison type don't have really good power in Gen 3.
I mean, they only have, what?
Where's Sceptile?
2, weaknesses. But they only beat, like, 1 type.
I'm finding Sceptile. Give me a second.
Poison just beats grass, no?
Wait, can I bring most of my base lineup? Holy shit. I can, can't I?
Because they're in Gen 3.
How the fuck am I gonna get a Tyranitar?
With Emerald.
Apparently.
Or, you know, with, XD Gale of Darkness.
So Gardevoir, Metagross, Tyranitar, Sceptile, Umbreon, and Milotic. You know what? Not Sceptile. We're gonna make it, How do I change this?
Nice cock.
No. Where's Dragonite? Dragonite! I need you.
Don't be Gary.
What?
Gary.
Don't be Gary.
Gary? Question mark?
Isn't Gary the jackass that has like 3 Dragonites in his?
No,
No,
that's Lance.
Lance.
Oh, okay.
But no, I want Dragonite because Dragonite's part of my base team that I plan to use anyway. Hey, Boomir.
And they're illegal Dragonite too.
Yeah, they're legal. Lance with 3 Dragonairs, 2 Dragonites, and a fucking Aerodactyl. Oh, and sometimes Red Gyarados.
Oh.
Hello, Jumping! Long time no see. Weren't you here yesterday? Or day before yesterday? Hasn't it only been a day?
Wait, did he say long time to see?
No, they were here the last stream.
And why long time to see?
I don't know. Anyway, so the plan for my Pokemon team for the fight between me and XCESS, because I challenged XCESS to a duel, and I'm gonna bring Yu-Gi-Oh to Pokemon, is Gardevoir, Metagross, Milotic, Tyranitar, Umbreon, and Dragonite. I don't remember seeing you for like 2 days. Yeah. Jumping. That's not that long. It's okay. I don't cease to exist for 2 days. Or longer, IDK.
We're virtual. We only exist virtually.
We only exist in so much that we exist.
Okay.
So let's see. Synchronize. Should I just go with Ham Gardevoir?
It's already
That's
gonna
not
be
for
a
you.
no contest fight, so I mean, do what you want.
It's okay. The real question is, how much do I want to be a jackass about it?
See, that's one. of the
'Cause
reasons
I
why
can-
don't really do competitive.
Because there's a lot of funny stuff I can do that aren't just straight, you know, attack.
Yeah, I know.
Did you know Gardevoir learns Hypnosis, and Destiny Bond, and Thunderwave, and Toxic, and Will-O-Wisp? That would be such a toxic moveset.
Her Japanese name is Cyanite, so I expect her to learn a lot of like Psy type attacks.
Is it special attack based on the typing?
Yes. Or attack in general is based on the typing, yes.
So,
Which means bite is special.
right, but Gardevoir doesn't get bite. So I do want Psychic and Thunderbolt. I guess we'll get Fire Punch? Fucking Shrug?
Sure. Why not?
And then we'll grab the Ice Punch. Or, better question, better yet, Calm Mind. And I could probably get my IVs up.
Oh my, is a
EVs?
staple.
I could probably get my EVs up properly. Oh, what's my nature? Nature's gotta be adamant, right? No, not adamant.
Modest.
The other one. Is it modest? Yeah, it is
Yeah.
it is modest, yeah.
Adamant is physical, modest is special.
That means at level 100 it'll have 383 special attack.
See, chat, this is I don't understand why she wants to actually fight me, because she's going all in on this.
I go all in on
Like,
everything I do.
She's going for the nature
Oh
specific-
wait, I can't do IVs. It's gotta be shitty IVs. Yeah, no, IVs. IVs are the trash ones. I'm gonna assume 0 IVs.
Sure, yeah. Yeah.
That's still good stats, but anyway. That's completely acceptable. Now, Metagross is
you
a
can actually run hidden power.
physical attacker. What moves are we gonna have for Metagross? That's a good question.
Meteor Mash.
Brick Break. Meteor Mash. Shadow Ball.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's physical. Ghost is physical.
Shit. I don't like Meteor Mash, though.
It does miss sometimes, yes.
Yeah, that's the problem. I'd love Hidden Power Steel.
I despise you.
Why?
Because that was the same thing I said about using real-time fire.
What do you
Use
mean?
hidden power fire because overheat misses or is overheat is trash.
You know what? It wouldn't be so... Wait, I can use Aerial Ace? Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
And then, I guess, Return. That's such a weird moveset.
Yeah, use your turn because your Metagross will love you so much.
I could... Let me get 0 IVs and EVs.
Not easy. You're gonna be training this.
Level 50. Well, I could do a special attack Metagross. It'd be weird, but it could work out.
I don't know if you want to do that in Gen 3.
I want the psychic moves.
Oh yeah, that's right. Metagross is half physical, half special.
Let's see. Psychic, Pursuit. Pursuit's not worth it. It gets Thunder Punch. Psychic, Pursuit, Thunder Punch. This is gonna be such a weird... You know what? Fuck this bullshit. I'm just gonna do my normal loadouts for this. It'll be fine. It'll work.
Capone, are you working out?
Say again?
Are you working out?
No, I'm sitting here with my mouth open like an idiot.
Yeah, your mouth breathing right now. I can hear it.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
It's okay. I don't actually care. I'm thinking hard. Oh boy, who wants to hear the newest conspiracy? NASA launched 3 rockets into the sun, calling them APEP, atmospheric pressure in the eclipse parabola or something like that. APEP is also an ancient god looking to extinguish the sun. NASA therefore equals cultists. That's pretty mid.
As in the middle of the sun.
I don't know. Hypnosis, Protect, Recover. Wait, it gets Substitute? Hold on. Fuck Hypnosis, Substitute, Protect, Recover, and then Attack move. Are you a special attacker? You're a special attacker. So we want... Where's the water type move? Surf. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh yeah.
What's this?
This is Milotic. Milotic's gonna be so annoying.
I don't know if I even want to do this.
Huh? No, you don't. You probably don't want to fight me. Not gonna lie.
We'll figure it out. It'll show how truly toxic you are.
I've never said I'm not toxic.
I know. You're literally poison fire.
Yeah. But it's okay. I'm just there for the pretty numbers and stuff.
What are you talking about?
The pretty number.
The pretty number.
Pretty number, right, Capone? Pretty number.
I'm
Brick break.
squinting at a very, very, very fucking low quality version of Batman Beyond, and it's kind of bothering me.
Batman Beyond.
Why are you doing
Yeah,
that?
you know. It's like it's like downsampled from somebody's Nokia phone. Like that's how bad it is. That's why I'm sitting here like a dork, squinting, bigly, mouth open, fucking trying to like, man, you know, I
Process.
can almost see it. Yeah.
Are you watching
Yeah.
the movie on like a GIF?
No, somebody uploaded a video, and I'm just in awe at the, like you have to really work to make a video this bad, like to make the quality this bad. You know, like that's what had me enraptured. So I'm just gonna close that out now.
You
Go back to
gotta
breathing through my
gotta, Yeah, you have to unregister your hypercam too.
How the fuck
After
am I
what?
gonna run this Umbreon?
Unregister hypercam.
Well.
It's a tank, fella. No other way.
Oh shit! I'm actually
That's the one
gonna.
that should be used
Okay,
in substitute.
I know what's happening. This Umbreon's gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, probably.
Let's see. I don't need that other coverage. I don't think.
Wait, are we doing craft singles or craft doubles?
Singles. Wait, no. Can we do singles in XD Gala Darkness?
You can choose it, I think. I'll look it up.
I don't know. It'll be fine either way. And Moonlight. Fuck yeah. I'm not even trying with items. I don't even know if we'll have the items anyway.
What do you mean? You can equip the items.
Items don't come easy. I might be able to find leftovers. That'll be about it.
I mean, sure. You get a Pokemon with pickup or something. I don't know.
That doesn't give pickup item or the items that I want. So Brick Break, Body Slam, Earthquake, and fucking no Dragon type moves? Dragon type is apparently a special attack.
Yeah, Dragon is special.
That's okay. Dragon Dance.
That is kind of weird. I just thought about that, huh? Dragon Dance raises attack and defense. Or attack and speed.
Yep.
But Dragon moves is special.
Yep.
Oh.
Wait, can it? It can't learn Swords Dance, can it? I don't think so.
Are you running Salamence?
No, it's Dragonite.
Oh.
Dragonite's better than Salamence, fight me.
This motherfucker made a water gun that can break wine glasses.
Sounds about right.
High pressure water.
But I don't think you understand the problem.
Nope, I do not.
Enough water has to reach the target to impart the KE, right? When you spray water, like, and it's not like it's not like a hydrojet, it's a blat, and there's a foot of water that goes out there and breaks the wine glass. Like, he eventually has it slinging ice, right? You know, eventually TM later in the video. But I just wanted to fast forward to the part to see if, like, the actual what do you call it? We'll call it the Bad Kitty Sprayer 9000, right? Like, the spray bottle he's made breaks wine glasses with no ice, just a foot of water.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. Cool. Yes, because this is totally normal. Mm-hmm.
And look, I'm not debating.
No,
that it's
I'm
normal.
no. I'm the pillow's reaction. I'm gonna beat you up.
It's okay.
It's not normal. But, yeah.
Water type.
Stop being from Florida.
Oh, dang.
Sorry, I can't do that.
You can, you just choose not to.
That's like people. Did we have? 1 second. I'll type it to you.
No, I don't want speed. I want special defense. And minus, or special defense and minus attack. Yeah, there we go. That'll be great. And then finally, I need so many adamants. I'm probably not going to get all the adamants because I'm not going to really farm for each individual Pokemon that hard. I think the hardest one that gets going to be Dragonite or Tyranitar.
Probably Tyranitar. Probably not so much Dragonite.
Because I'm pretty sure Milotic is Feebas, and Feebas is found in a very specific tile in a very specific location. Or something like that.
Yeah.
Metagross is gifted to you. And also I think you get one in the other game.
And get your team.
Are you building a team for comp?
Or
Not
your
comp.
team.
I'm building a team to fight XCESS. Because I'm gonna beat XCESS up
I don't know
in
why she
Pokemon.
likes to invoke violence
in
upon
XD Gale Darkness. And we're gonna stream it. The other thing was this also gives us a chance to stream Pokemon, whatever Pokemon game we're choosing. I'm choosing Fire Red, and so that's gonna be what I'm gonna stream.
Honestly,
We haven't
this
started
is
yet, but
perfect anyway.
what?
We are the additions to Pokemon.
What?
You're Pokemon Fire Red, I'm Pokemon Leaf Green.
Yeah. Yeah.
As in both the games that we picked and our elements in general.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, fire beats grass, but it's not important.
And ground beats poison, it's okay.
Does it?
Yes.
It's super effective?
Yes.
What?
Yes. Maybe
I'll
I'll win
just-
this contest after all.
It's okay, I'll just throw a water pulse at you, it's fine.
Yeah, as a fire type. Yeah. That's neutral to me. What are you talking about? That's neutral to me.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, because water absorbs that and ground doesn't, so it's a neutral. What are you, a Volcanion? You can't use water. Unless you're hidden power.
Who said I
away.
can't?
I did.
Throws a glass of water in your face.
Stare at you like without even blinking.
What
Lowers
the fuck was that
eyebrows.
for?
Yeah, exactly.
How dare you? Why would you do that? That was my nice shirt.
That was indeed my nice shirt.
I guess it would be an ice type move. I mean, Ice Beam is known by everybody, so I guess you're fucked, huh?
Yes. And you're screwed by ground.
I can still use
'Cause your
fire though,
Pokemon's
so I
straight.
mean, you know.
I like how you're trying to find moves that aren't your element to destroy me.
I'm just trying to. I'm refreshing the old brain on type
Yeah.
advantages. Thanks.
Ice is 4 times on me, and then ground is 4 times.
Isn't
on
that
me.
your only 4 times though?
Ground is your only 4 times. That's funny.
It's a good thing I'm all at special attack.
Sure?
What do you mean by that?
I don't know if that's good or bad per se, because
It means I get
That
all the
makes your
cool
defenses
special
so low.
attack moves.
yeah,
Like
but
Psychic and
it's really fun.
Flamethrower
Yeah,
and
but I have high resistance. I'm very endurant. I have high endurance all day, every day.
are you HP stat or defense stat?
I'm probably HP stat, to be honest.
So you're basically Blissey but not as good?
I wouldn't say that.
Action. I
You
think
wanna watch my
Blissey's
HP
only
go down in 6 hours.
I think Blissey's only better because it's got the immunities. Having immunities is infinitely more better than not having immunities.
Only immune to ghosts.
Yeah. That means you can't get ghosted, Shrug.
Hey. Psychic and ghost aren't the same thing.
I'll What?
You were gonna. What were you gonna say?
What?
Did you just use amnesia?
No, I used rest.
No, you didn't. Because you have insomnia.
Why does my forehead hurt?
Because the amnesia. You're being side dug right now.
No one got that one?
They're here.
Did no one get that one?
It takes a while to type in chat, you know.
It was a Psyduck reference to Psyduck.
Yeah.
Psy-yi-yi.
The
Psyduck.
water type, it doesn't become a psychic type.
Psy-yi-yi. Psyduck.
Aye. Everyone's favorite musician.
I'm just waiting for people to get that one.
No, it's not gonna happen. You might as well move on.
Oh, I'm also tearing the skin off. Hold on.
What? Stop.
It's
Keep
just
going.
hanging there.
Leave it alone.
It'll go away.
It's only hanging there because you scabbed it. Stop.
No. This conversation is so fucking weird.
What do you started it?
Yep,
Oh, fuck, whatever.
I did start it. Aren't I the best VTuber?
Better than I am.
Nah, it's gonna change now. You've got a model.
If you don't stop talking about my dimensions,
What are your 3 sizes?
what are my
Sorry.
measurements?
Sorry. No. What are your 2.5 sizes?
What does that even mean? On a scale of 1 to 10, what are your measurements?
It's more like on a scale of 1 to 40. What are your measurements?
1 to 40. Oh, yeah.
Unless they're a little bit bigger than that, you could always raise it to 50, 60, 70, and so on. But like,
What are you going about?
I don't feel like people are asking what your measurements are when you're beyond 60. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, years old.
No, I mean, never mind. I can't.
You can.
No. Hello, everybody. I hope you guys are enjoying Sleepy Pillow. You could probably get away with saying a lot of things. I mean, don't say anything wild, but, you know, say stuff wild.
I mean, I'll ban you if you do, but it's okay.
I'm right here. I can still ban people. I haven't lost all
You
my
won't.
facilities.
But I will.
You'll only ban them first because I'll be slower than you.
And, Pillow, having slow start is very interesting.
Why do you keep attributing abilities to me? You don't even know what my ability is.
We're playing Pokemon. It's a Pokemon stream. If you're slow on the uptake, I legit have the.
I'm tired.
Regardless. Yes, so am I.
The ability is truant.
That ability sucks.
It does.
But slow start means. It takes
Slow
a
start.
little bit to.
Slow start just means I take a little bit at the beginning. Like, slow start ruins Regigigas a little. Truant kills Slacking's entire capabilities, even though Slacking has, like, the best attack stat in the game.
Yeah. It's called nerfing yourself. Or
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah. And I'm basically
The
what if
most
Slacking,
used
but
type of
special attack. So, Truant.
There are other Pokemon that do have. In fact, I think
I don't think so.
yeah, there's one other that I know of, but it's Gen 5. It's Durant. I don't know why you would run Truant Durant, but I don't know. It exists. Done with that whole section on Chinese cinema. I see. I know a lot about Pokemon.
Why does
just
Durant
quirky.
get Truant?
I don't know. Did you think I was lying?
No, I thought you might have been misremembering because I misremember stuff all the fucking time. It's okay.
Yes, fair. You're not wrong. You're not you and you're hungry.
Durant sucks anyway, but like, what the
No.
fuck?
Durant's great.
No, it's awful.
I love using Durant. sometimes.
It doesn't even evolve.
No, it doesn't have to.
Yeah, it does.
Eat more doesn't evolve either, and it's alright.
It's a 484 base stat total with a 109 speed, a 112 defense, and a 109 attack.
I think it gets hustle.
Yeah, hustle's the other ability it gets.
Hustle sucks, but at least
Wait.
it gets home claws, so it can make its act.
No, it also gets swarm, so you get hustle or swarm.
Okay, swarm's pretty decent, but it's gonna get. Well, I guess swarm's bad because technically, it's gonna get knocked out in one hit anyway. Because most people are gonna use fire. Let's be honest. It's a fast steel type.
It's got to have less than 1/3 equal of its maximum HP. You could totally do that, Durant. The problem is Durant doesn't have special defense.
Yeah. That's why.
So you'd have to plan around it. But if you could plan around it, it could definitely do that. And it's got the health to survive, barely.
I personally would have done the home claws thing with the hustle.
I was just saying you could make it work. I'm not saying it's a good idea.
It's a Pokemon.
We need to play randomized Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, by the way.
I've never even done such a thing. I thought you were gonna say we should do randoms on Showdown or something.
No. That'd be lame.
How do you even do randomized mystery dungeon, and which mystery dungeon?
I think it's Explorers of Sky. I don't know for sure. I'm thinking I remember hearing that it's an online application, just like Pokerogue. But if it is, that's bad. Otherwise...
Mystery Dungeon's already randomized anyway.
No, your starting Pokemon are randomized.
Oh.
To any Pokemon.
Well, you let me know of that and I'll look into it. I don't know anything about that.
I remember hearing... Okay, so no, I'm wrong. What it is this is a mod that's basically being built from the ground up to allow other Pokemon. So, like... you know how all the starter Pokemon originally in Explorers of Sky have their different face pictures?
Mm-hmm.
Someone has to go and add a different face picture for every single Pokemon up to that point in that game.
I think
that's what they're doing.
Sword Bunny in it, right?
It's Explorers of Sky.
Yeah, but if they're building it from the ground up, they're probably adding more gens as well.
Nope, not yet. They're just editing what's there.
I see. Strategy guide of Explorers of Sky. Here's the strategy guide for Explorers of Sky. Don't use Eevee as a partner.
Why not? Eevee's great, but you should be Eevee, to be honest.
Like I said, as a partner.
Why?
Ask me why.
Why?
Okay. Because the ability it has usually is Runaway.
So?
That's bad.
So?
Do you know why that's bad?
No.
If the HP drops to half, Eevee won't fight anymore and will run away from the team.
Lame?
Get killed.
Wow, that's awful.
It's hard mode. Eevee is hard mode as a partner, so you need to be the Eevee. Because it doesn't affect the team.
Mega, you missed out. If you kept it in mint condition, you could sell it for like 40 or 50 bucks now.
I mean, 40 or 50 bucks is like petty cash though.
That's still better than $3.
True. Truant.
You made me yawn. I hate you for that. How dare you?
How? All I said was truant.
I heard you yawn.
Did I yawn?
Probably.
Okay, thank you.
I felt the yawn through the ether.
Okay, I'm glad that you felt that. So here's the thing about that.
Look, I might be tired.
Out loud.
I might be a little tired.
Yeah,
I'm
a little
very
bit.
inaudible though with like all functions, so you never hear me yawn ever. So the
I
fact
might
that you
have
felt
blew
that's
into the
funny.
mic or something as I got up because that did happen.
Yeah.
and you somehow misconstrue that as a yawn.
Yeah, because people can easily make other people yawn by even fake yawning, and it's weird. I don't understand it. The word yawn
Social
is weird.
animals, pack animals, yada yada yada.
Yeah. Apparently, it's supposed to mean that everything is okay around you. Safe.
Stop making people yawn. Talking to
You
chat.
know what? That is a swimsuit, and it does cover stuff.
What are you
It
looking
exists.
at, son?
It's like how do you
I
clothe a
DM'd both of
centaur,
you.
right?
I DM'd both of you. I yawned. It's okay. Skill issue.
Go on, Capone.
Did you send
I
XS
sent
the
it
same thing?
XS. Yeah, I sent it to
Okay.
XS.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you see I'm saying, oh, it is a swimsuit. It is covering things.
Let me see.
Followed by the, it's like kind of trying to clothe a centaur. How does a centaur wear pants?
Oh yeah, that debacle. Ugh. Also, what swimsuit? That ain't no swimsuit.
Yeah,
The
it is.
record-
How else would you swimsuit a shark?
The record
You
for the
wouldn't.
most babies born to one woman is reportedly 69. A woman from Russia
It is.
gave
Of course.
birth to 16 pairs of twins, 7 sets of triplets, and 4 sets of quadruplets. This is... I'm about to say something. I'm gonna stop talking
she
because I
just
was gonna say
bought-
something awful.
Good. Thank you.
No.
Y'all ever heard of Skaven females?
I've never even heard of the word Skaven.
Don't look it up, XS. Don't look it up because there's probably
Why?
artwork.
Huh?
Some people would be convinced that Skaven females don't exist, but there are Skaven, the rat people from Warhammer Fantasy, right? You never see Skaven females, right? The only times you ever see Skaven females is when people, deviant art, right?
Mega. Yeah.
Yeah, don't look it up. Sorry, man, don't look it up.
I'll
Just
just-
trust.
Yeah.
I feel like saying whoever came up with the phrase, the customer is always right, deserves to be shot, should be more whoever decided to yank it out of the full phrase deserves to be shot. Because, like, there's more to it than the customer is always right, right? But no one knows about the second half because some
I know
corporate
about the
asshole...
I know about the second half, except
Yeah.
when they're fucking wrong. But go on.
What?
That's not how that works, Capone, but yes, I
know.
understand.
Yeah.
Yeah. The way that you phrased that, definitely. Also, Pillow, you're gonna hate me for this.
Go ahead.
You aren't centered on your stream.
No, I'm leaning to the side.
No, I'm not saying that you leaning. I'm saying you legit, as in you aren't centered on your stream. I don't
It's
mean
okay.
that because you are movement. Okay, all right.
Leaving a watermelon on someone's doorstep in the middle of the night is a pretty inexpensive way to occupy a portion of their mind forever.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Be the inexplicable phenomena you wish to see in the world.
Yeah, Mega, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That's why I'm saying unless they're fucking wrong.
Yeah.
Some people will say taste is subjective, but like I will share with the class Exhibit A when I find it.
You have the aim of a person who has a good paying job, a wife, and a family.
Let's see where we're gonna put this.
So not very.
Yeah.
There you
rather,
go.
it's non-existent.
I'll put it
Go
in
on.
general 1-2. Say that again?
1, 2. Yeah, say that again. Actually, Philo.
You have the aim of a person who has a good paying job, a wife, and a family.
Yeah, non-existent.
So either all the aim in the world or none.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's gonna
Yeah,
be
it's
one
all
of
or
the
nothing.
extremes.
Let me see.
Sorry, I'm still looking for it. I thought up there it is. Here we
Oh.
go.
General want to text. Okay. What is this?
The customer is always right until they're
Oh.
wrong.
Yeah.
Oh my God! It's the image.
Yeah.
It's
I
this,
want
the
you-
angry noises image.
Yeah, I want you to know that I made that myself and that it took like a day.
That's really funny.
Yeah, like it.
69
Yeah. Oh.
Mercedes.
What's really funny, I think this is my favorite joke, right? The funniest thing in the world to me, okay? Is that time that Hideo Kojima voiced Hideo Kojima. And he said, it was an honor to voice Hideo Kojima. And then someone responded, will you continue with this role in the future? And Hideo Kojima responded with, no.
Oh.
No. Will you continue with this role in the future? No.
There's a subreddit somewhere. I think it's along the lines of flawless execution, terrible taste. That's what I was aiming for when I made these.
Made what?
Text 1-2 or general like 1-2 text, whatever your channel.
Oh. Oh.
It's in the vein of the customer is always right until they're fucking wrong, right? Because taste, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what you should really, you know how you can tell if a customer has awful taste? Find out if they like the taste of shit.
Are you okay?
Right?
No, there's people who are into that, right? And if they're into that, they have
No.
awful taste.
No. Oh, also, I'm gonna put I'm gonna put another meme in there for you, XCESS.
What's
I find
Claude
it
gonna
great.
do? He has less power than you do right now, XCESS.
Oh, wait a
Can't
minute.
say
That's
that.
that's just a PDF. Damn, I don't want
Like,
the PDF. It's not
Claude's
gonna embed.
great and all, but like he can only do so much. He's a blue name.
We'll make him a red name.
I can't. He's not around
You've
enough
known him
yet.
longer than me.
Yes, but he's not around that much because he's busy. But you know that'll change soon, I think.
Yeah.
This meme encapsulates how I feel about like anything sim related and VR.
Ugh. How do you make water taste bad?
Real
that's
easy.
Yeah.
I'm
water
holding it in
naturally
my
tastes
hand.
Bad. Water
No.
naturally tastes bad.
Purified water without all the weird chemicals in it tastes fine.
Because it's been
That's not water.
messed with. Pillow.
Yeah,
It's
you
been
gotta mess
filtered
with
and
the water.
stuff.
I
Yeah.
don't know how Maker's Mark has
reverse
purified
osmosis.
their water to taste bad.
Maker's Mark tastes fine. You want bad
It's
water?
old.
Have Deer Park.
It's old. Like the water's old.
Probably.
Yeah, they're refiltering. They're recycling old water.
No. I mean, it's been sitting in those bottles for a while.
Yeah.
Actually,
Probably.
fun fact. Every time you drink water, there is a much greater than non-zero chance that you're drinking Jesus pee.
Okay.
That's cool.
It has to deal with the amount of molecules, over time, mixing, yada 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 yada. Yeah, evaporation, everything.
Here's the thing, Shiny Breloom. My problem is the water I've been drinking out of my. So I have a filter built into the fridge because we got one of those fancy fridge. I say fancy fridges.
Not fancy anymore.
Yeah, no,
It's
like
modern now, yeah.
we have an outdated modern fridge, right? Like ours is easily like one of the older models, right? But it's got a water filtration on it, right? And you know, it filters our well water, which is our well water. Tastes 100 times better than whatever the fuck this shit is. Every single one of these bottles of water I didn't want to drink.
Yeah, I want to tell you what you're tasting, Pillow, are plasticizers. That's the real
Probably.
reason why bottled water has a shelf life. I mean, all water has a
Yeah.
shelf life. Technically, all water can go stale, but the real reason why bottled water, holding up these air quotes, has a shelf life is because plasticizers and plastic breaking down and yada yada yada.
I mean, it's not even that old. That's the thing that's fucking with me really hard.
Says you, how long was it in the warehouse before you got it?
That's a good question. I don't know. It doesn't have a date. Oh, here's a date. I found the date. Can I find the date
There
on
is
this
a
one?
date, yeah. It's on the plastic though.
Yeah, no, it was really hard to see. Hold on. Used by 11 March 26.
Did you say 11 March 26th?
Yeah,
The 11th of March.
Yeah.
I think that's a March. It's an M. It could be May.
There's also the chance. There's also the chance that the pallet was stored in direct sunlight.
Yep, there is a
which
chance for that.
Increases
Ooh.
which increases the rate at which the plasticizers
Yeah.
leach from the plastic into the water.
Yep.
Yeah. That's why people are like, you bottle water? Why do you bottle water?
But maybe it's that
Transport.
chloride too.
Oh.
Well, metal isn't the worst. Most metal containers have a thin plastic liner, but again, you're back to the problem of plasticizers in your water.
It's all based on the container of
Yep.
this water.
Look,
Yep.
I'll say this straight up, right? I'd probably trust a canned food more than I'd trust plasticized food.
Bottled food.
Yeah, bottled food.
Oh, fuck! You know what? Fuck you! Bottling your food.
Yeah, I hope they never try to start bottling food.
If you
like-
can bag
like
milk,
fully.
you can bottle food.
Yeah. If you can can chicken, you can bag food.
I think they
No,
don't.
bottled
I
food.
don't think they. I don't think they bottle food because. Well, I mean, they do bottle food.
hard
It's
to
what
get that
baby
out of the
food's
bottle.
in. No, it's more. It's just not efficient to do.
Yeah. No, not at all.
Well, actually, the easiest way, and I'm saying the easiest, all right? Like,
Mm.
the easiest way to contain food is actually plastics. Just,
Oh,
like, look at TV dinners.
Yeah.
right.
The energy required from point A to point B is less using
Oh.
plastics than it is
Right.
using metal. So that's it. Like, especially when it comes to bottles, right? Because like if you look at the whole canning process, right? Like how you actually make a container to put the liquid into, there's a lot more energy put into that than there is like, you know, the like 10 variety of slugs that are normally used to make all the various plastic containers we use to hold liquid.
Mm-hmm.
And all you have to do is apply heat and blow into it, and it just swoop right into the mold.
Okay, Chungu, real quick, I got an important question. What the fuck kind of game are you playing? Yes, Phillian Servant?
I do think
What's up?
it's kind of odd that he won't say the name of the game. The game
He
is
can't be
kinda
playing
named.
Factorio. Oh, wait, no, he could be playing Factorio.
How was this the suggestion?
I don't
Which
know, I don't
factory
know, I don't
building
know.
game? What
What are
suggestion?
you?
What?
No. This is what popped up in the singular suggestion after I watched that.
Oh,
What is this?
I'm listening to the
Fake
pillow. I
crab
have
meat
no
is
idea.
made from crushed beetles. I don't know why people are like, oh my god, why do I gotta get canned crab? Just go to the beach and grab a crab, bro. Boil that
We're doing the
shit.
crab thing again. Here we go.
There's only one reason this toilet arrangement exists. Do you want to hear it?
I'm listening.
The only reason why this toilet arrangement exists is because someone's a fucking animal and doesn't know how to flush a toilet. So they're like, oh, I need the backup toilet.
Oh, really? I don't understand that top. That top's interesting.
Chungu, stop getting banned from Satisfactory, you loser.
Satisfactory. I'm loading
Also,
the,
if you
the
keep
megaphone.
lagging out a bunch of servers, contact the devs and tell them, hey, my factories keep lagging the servers really hard.
He's pulling a Minecraft. He's making.
I
the
think
Minecraft run
he's
too much.
intentionally making laggy builds and then complaining about getting banned. And it's like, stop being a fucking asshole.
Well, haven't you heard his stories about the magic? I think it's Magic Together, where he's making these toxic builds and getting banned.
Phillian Servant, you missed it. I talked about my team already. That was all I was wanted to do. I wasn't gonna play
say all-
Pokemon.
Say all 6 again right now. You didn't write it down.
No, I remember it. Give me a second. It's Gardevoir, Umbreon, Metagross, Tyranitar, Dragonite. Milotic.
Okay. Basically, OU.
No,
This
like
is an
half the
hour
team is
long. I'm not
UU.
looking for the thumbnail anymore. I'm good.
Oh.
An hour is too much to click through.
So generic. I'm sorry. It's based on my generic team that I use for everything, basically. I had to switch out. So Milotic had to come in clutch, and then fuck, there's a second one. It's Milotic and who? No. It was just
You were
Milotic.
gonna do a different dragon, and then you went for Dragonite.
No, it's just Milotic is the only one with the replacement. So the original replacement is actually Volcarona instead of Milotic.
Oh.
No, Volcarona.
Volcarona's Gen 5.
Yeah. So I can't put it in, so I had to change it out.
Hmm.
All the other team members are Gen 3 or lower.
Wait, you didn't choose a single fire type?
No.
Hmm.
At least half of them
Shit,
have
I think
fire
about
type
it.
moves, though.
Yeah. I mean, Gardevoir.
I designed this team Philian Servant, so I was playing a fan game. I don't remember which one it was now. It got really difficult. This fan game got really difficult really fast all of a sudden because they pulled out an like actual competitive team lineup with the AI actually utilizing it. It was fucking bullshit, right? And I'm like, okay, I'm tired of playing nice. I'm gonna go grab something to beat you up, right? And so I made this team to beat up everything in the game, and it won because obviously, right? The only rules I had for myself was I couldn't use a legendary Pokemon except for the one that I was given because it gave you a Mew by default. You probably know what the game is if you could find it because they give you a Mew, and there's not very many games that just gift you a Mew at the beginning of the game. So the team lineup for that game was a Mew, Mega Gardevoir, Tyranitar, Umbreon. Was Umbreon? Umbreon wasn't there. So it was Mew, Mega Gardevoir, Tyranitar, Metagross, Dragonite, and Volcarona, right? That's a very powerful team. And I needed that to beat
like the
one team. Like, the thing is that I only needed that for one team because after I beat that one enemy, everything else was easy peasy lemon squeezy. I beat the game and I was like, this is lame, and I quit and forgot the game. Forgot the game existed. Kept the team though, because it was a good team. It was a balanced, well efficient, good team. The only sad part is Mega Gardevoir gets fucked now because it doesn't exist.
Until
They need to bring Megas back, but like right now, they need to stop suing Pal World.
I mean, that's not gonna keep them from bringing Megas back.
It's gonna keep me from playing their fucking game.
So which game are you not playing right now? Pokemon or Power World? Are you just playing neither right now?
I'm not playing any of them right now, no, but that's because I've been doing other stuff.
No, I'm saying... Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so the modern Pokemon games are like anything Nintendo right now is not being touched by me that isn't like emulation.
Meanwhile...
So Nintendo could go fuck themselves. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not supporting them in any capacity. And more people need to do that, but everyone's going to be like, "Oh, but they're a family company." Yeah, they're a family company until it costs them money. They don't give a fuck about your family. They want you to give them money.
They actively hate your fans. The same way that I will never tell anybody to buy a fucking Bethesda product is the same way that I am about Nintendo. Todd Howard doesn't give a fuck about you.
Yeah. I don't care. It's really sad too because they single-handedly killed all of their goodwill in a single move. And it seems like people are kind of just trying to gloss over it because no one's doing anything. Wizards of the Coast can fuck off too. They're cunts. Like quite honestly, there's not very many gaming companies of any kind that I would even say, you know, remember, companies are out there to fuck you. Fuck companies. Stop supporting companies. Get what you need, and then, like, get everything else, you know. Yeah. If you don't know what I mean, I'm sorry. I can't explain it. I must legally endorse, I must legally say that crimes are illegal and you shouldn't do them.
Fun fact, one of the few things to survive the Hiroshima bombing was the Mazda plant.
Yep.
Yes.
What? Why'd you ping me? Oh, okay. Yeah, fair.
Yeah,
Rele-
XCESS
relevance.
apply the platforming game stuff to anything involving a vehicle, and then be amazed.
The Mazda plant. So Mazda, you know, the car company.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was one of the only things to survive the Hiroshima bombing.
Okay.
Mazda, the car company.
Random fun fact.
Thank you. Oh, I see. Random pillow facts.
Oh, I
Defects.
tried to explain to a friend how notching works, and I feel dumber for it.
Why? They
'Cause
couldn't understand turn sideways and go fast?
They kept asking why, and they kept asking why, and they kept asking why, and I'm like, okay, so here's how a radar works, right? And they're like, well, how do you even know that's how it works? And I'm like, do I need to hit you?
Honestly, I would have been like, you don't need to know how a radar works. This is just how it works.
Yeah, it's real simple. Like, if you want it nutshelled, okay, if you want it nutshelled, there's a lot of noise out there. Like, when I say noise, like, we're talking about frequencies, etc., right? So there are certain things you filter out, okay? Like, and this is the difference between the filtering is the difference between a good radar setup and a bad radar setup, okay? So and this is why, you know, the antenna is important, but not really as important as the computer it's hooked up to. That's why all of our aircraft are flying fucking computers for real. And that's why a firmware update to a particular aircraft is going to keep it flying for another 20 years, because it has the real marvel in said certain aircraft is in the programming engineering side of it, that has these MFs doing so much with so little RAM and ROM, right? So that's the whole shit. The filtering process is this noisy? Yes. How fast is it going? Right? And the computer goes, well, I was told to ignore all things that are moving slower than 100 knots, right? So if you can make your apparent speed from the point of view of the receiver equal to or lesser than 100 knots, you will dis-a-fucking peer. You will no longer be there. Mm-hmm. That is notching the radar.
Oh, that's notching the radar. Okay. I'm getting confused with notching the radar and notching the missile. Notching the missile
is
different. It is different, yeah, because you're supposed to turn. I'm trying not to use big words here, right? I want everyone to be able to understand. You're supposed to turn left or right, up or down. It doesn't really matter, but left or right is the ideal of your position to the position of the missile. So if the missile's coming at you from straight ahead, you would turn left or right.
I wouldn't consider notching a missile. People use the term notching because it's the same sort of thought in how you are to maneuver. Notching a missile versus notching a radar is different. Is very similar, but you're trying to run the missile out of gas.
Right. So you move
That's
left
it.
or right, and then you just step on the gas and keep going as fast as you can. Right?
Yeah, whatever it is to get the missile, to make the biggest correction possible is what you want to do, right? And you hold that for a little bit to get the missile going. Okay, you're going to end up here, so I'm absolutely going to dedicate, to here, and then you reverse direction, and the missile goes, "Oh, you bastard!"
I'm supposed to reverse your direction?
Like, wait, I've got to do this. Oh no, I'm slowing down. Oh, I'm not going
No.
to make the target. Guess I'll detonate.
Capone.
Huh?
I'm supposed to reverse direction in a notch?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
We learned.
Yeah. No, because the deal. Okay,
Huh.
I'm going to.
No, it makes sense. Like, you don't have to explain it. I just
Well,
never... I just always went
anyway,
fast
'cause
as I
paint's
can.
open now.
No. I'm streaming. No.
It's okay. XCESS can see it.
But the stream...
That's fine.
No.
That's fine.
I'm trying not to
That's
interrupt
fine.
you a lot, Capone, please.
That's okay. You're good. Don't worry about it.
But
Mm.
Okay.
Mhm.
I don't have the brain power for this.
You do.
No, I don't.
We'll get through this together.
Well,
No.
we'll do it in a head-on configuration, right?
We'll do it live, yeah.
I tried, guys.
So we'll just call this bad boy the missile, and
I
it
just
does
did the
currently.
thing.
Which thing?
I yawned.
Oh, I didn't even notice. So
Yeah,
XCESS, we'll do the thing.
Go
Let's
on, yeah.
let's imagine that enemy nerd. Okay, the distance here is greatly under exaggerated here. Like, we're talking several nautical miles of distance between these two targets. This missile has been unshackled. Your computer system has decided that a missile is now on its way, right? Like, you fucked up. You fucked up. You have not performed what you're supposed to do in order to avoid this unfortunate circumstance. So in this case, what you need to do right now, because this motherfucker has been launched at you, is throw the missile as off axis as possible, right? So you're going to pull one of these, right? So now your aircraft.
No, pillow.
What?
I thought you were about to exit stage left or something.
No.
That was kind of funny though.
I was just
Wait a
moving
minute, Are
around.
you manually doing that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you.
Why?
did the thing. Yes. I don't know. It was funny. Anyway,
So
You
now,
interrupted
so now,
Capone.
I'm sorry.
So-
I'm gonna mute.
no, you don't. You're fine. This is fine. If it's a problem, I'll let you fucking know. So the idea is that, like, left or right doesn't matter. Like, you just want to throw yourself as off access to the direction this motherfucker wants to go as possible. Why? Because this guy right here has to now solve for where you're going to be, not where you are, right? So then what the missile is going to do, it's going to change its direction. It's going to be like, you motherfucker, right? And it's now on a heading that's going to put it, like, probably a couple miles in front of you, right? Like, that's the general fucking idea, because it needs to be where you are, not where you aren't, right? So the deal is that he knows that you're going to be here by the time he gets there, or at least close enough to it that the warhead in it is going to say, okay, cool, right? Awesome. So what you would want to do at this point is to not black yourself out. You're not gonna crank that soldier boy. Like, you're missing the crank part of the notch. You notch the missile, then you crank the U, and then the missile goes fuck, right? So now what you want to do is go the complete other fucking direction, right? Because the missile, right, is going to end up being over here, and it's dedicating a lot of its thrust to get itself there, right? The engine is still burning, right? So if you change direction like that, right, you're now going this way, right, where you were no longer where the plot told the missile it was going to be, right? So now that you're going this way, the missile has to go that way, right? And then re-guess where you're going to be. And now that you're going this way, it needs to make its way the fuck over here. It doesn't have the fuel. It doesn't. It doesn't have the fuel.
Exhausting the fuel of the missile. Yeah.
Yeah. Herein lies the problem, right? Like, and this is the big problem from the point of the yoter of the missile, right? The yoter of the missile has to decide: do I double up, which I normally do, right? I normally double up within about 3 seconds of each other, right? Do you double up or do you wait? Or do you double up, wait, and then double up again, because they're going to go the other way, right?
Mhm.
So this is where the difference between, like, this is why, which you might not know, this is why aircraft have several types of missiles on them for air-to-air, right? Like, air superiority fighters will at the very least have 2 types of missiles. They will have long-range radar Johnnies, hopefully the kinds that will eventually pitbull on their own and decide that they are their own man and they don't need no parent like fish need bicycle or something. Those are great, or they can be if they were made by Raytheon. Or infrared medium close range type Johnnies. So the deal is that you want to, like, this is the 5D chess thing, right? So being this person down here doing the defensive stuff to not get Mr. Worldwide out of existence, because of the pit bowling missiles, right?
Mhm.
You have just ruined your speed. Your energy is gone. The energy portion of the equation is really fucked, right? However, player 2 up here, let's make him a full delta. Let's make him a full delta boy, right? We'll just have this be the danger Dorito, right? Okay, so the danger Dorito has had time to close the gap now, right? And the danger Dorito has not had to do shit to, like, bleed off any speed. So this guy right here, surplus of energy, surplus of speed. You are now within this motherfucker's power. Now you would think, oh no, they wasted all 4 of their Pitbull and Mr. Worldwide missiles, which are really fucking cool, and they didn't do anything. Right, but now you do not have the energy to do any of this to defeat any heat seeker, even a shitty one, and that's the game.
I see.
Like, that's the idea of this in a nutshell. That's why being at this point already where you're on the defensive, ideally what you would want is, or ideally what you would do is you would change direction ever so subtly to try to and or roll ECM, because a lot of modern radar have an ECMing function, right? But not every missile has the ability to counter that. So, like, there are missiles out there that will home in on what's baffling, right? So then, like, it becomes complicated. Like, there is a meta game, air quotes, to that, but we aren't going there, because the chances that, like, say us, right, that we are going to face someone with our equipment is very low. And even if they do have our equipment, they're not going to have our programming, right? So okay, so the idea is that all the notching and then Soldier Boy crank that is happening after you have yote your missiles. The problem is that all of this down here in green only works within a finite window of time, because remember, missiles are in the air. They will not take time to close. They will not be that long before they've closed with you. So, do you have the time to play the ECM game? Do you have the time to acquire, unshackle, launch your own missiles at the target? You have to, right? You have to, because you don't want Mr. Danger Dorito over here, surplus of speed, deploying heat seekers on you, because then it's all down to flares, and that's like, well, what kind of heat seekers do they have? Are they really smart heat seekers, or are they really dumb heat seekers? Like the Russian heat seekers are really fucking effective, current year edition, and everybody kind of has them, right? So then I wouldn't want to take that bet, right? Because on top of that, they're incredibly maneuverable as well. So that's the notching a missile as opposed to notching a radar.
Yes, this is exactly how furries make the secret military industrial complex work.
It's not a secret at this point. It's just
So,
One, it's not a secret. 2,
The secret is how it's done exactly, because if you're off by a couple of points or whatever, your entire thing's gonna be fucked.
I'm purposely covering this with as large of a blanket as possible because the sauce, right? Like the secret sauce, nobody talks about that. Nobody talks about the sauce. Like the sauce is kind of what, like, you know, it's like, oh shit, what happened to Capone? Oh, I don't know. They haven't been online in a while. Oh,
Good thing I don't know anything.
Parents, were they a thing?
It's a very good thing I don't know anything.
You definitely.
Very good thing I don't know anything too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, sure. I misunderstood the assignment.
Yeah, exactly. You can talk about things without talking about things.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
Otherwise, you wouldn't even be able to have conversations in public without fucking getting knapsacked or whatever.
Well, I mean, you would just choose to not talk about such a thing.
No, I'm talking about like phone calls and stuff, XCESS.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well.
Hey, Govy
Was really
boys.
super funny. Was really super.
Hey, Govy boys. Do you want to pay me to be a little bit quieter?
You're insane.
No.
No,
the government doesn't pay. The government doesn't pay you to shut up. Paying you to shut up is more expensive than shutting you up.
What about
However,
oranges? Oranges are okay. It could be better.
Well, Florida.
Yeah, that's why I said
you
it could be
guys are-
better.
Yeah, you guys are second place when it comes to those.
Oh.
Who do I gotta beat the fuck up?
Huh? Me, apparently.
Second
'cause
place?
California's the number one. Yeah, you guys are second place in oranges. Been that way for a while.
What the fuck?
Yeah, we've got a whole ass orange county. Didn't you know that?
Stop stealing our shit.
No, it ain't stolen. It ain't stolen. That's just what it is. Like, even to this day, even though it's as uncommon as humanly possible, even though it's way less common than it used to be, like, if you exit anywhere on the 110 freeway, there is a much greater than non-zero chance that you're gonna see a homie on the corner selling oranges, and those oranges are gonna be better than anything that you have. I guarantee it.
So what I'm hearing is California needs to be on fire again.
Hey,
I mean, that's gonna happen anyway.
I'm just kidding. I don't need to do anything for that. You guys have eucalyptus trees.
not just that, but we got rid of the well, we didn't really get rid of the CCC. It's like the CCC in name only now. It's the California Conservation Corp.
Right.
We used to have like this. Oh my God! Like, this was such a good thing. This was such a good project. I kind of want to look up what happened to it because I don't know what happened to it after I stopped participating. Right. We used to take troubled youths and put them out in the fucking woods with supervision and teach them forestry.
Mm-hmm.
And the best part about this instructing in forestry is that you would drive these nerds out to somewhere and be like, here, now practice it, right? And they'd bundle up sticks and dead wood and shit. You know, we put it in bags and somebody'd come by and get it, you know, pick it up. Hey, look, there's going to be a lot less fuel if some jackass flicks a fucking cigarette butt into the fucking into the woods right next to the Smokey the Bear sign, right? Like, no, that I'm saying that because it has literally happened. It has literally happened. Okay, I was there. So the idea is that if you maintain the forest, number one, it's a lot less property damage. Like, let's just look at it. Nobody cares about the fucking environment, right? Like, not when I say nobody, I mean not enough people in the numbers required to actually do something about it. But property damage, right? Everyone's like, oh, these homes are getting burnt down. Oh my God, oh no, we can't have that.
Breloom, you can't do controlled burns in California because it's all eucalyptus. It's flammable.
We have 3 trees. We have 3 invasive species of trees, including saltpeter. That is not great for that. And it's kind of like, it sucks. So and this is the best way anyway, because check this out. We burn shit for electricity. Surprise, right? So, like, the idea is that you collect all this shit, you put it on a truck, you send it to a furnace, you burn it for electricity, right? People go, oh, it's terrible for the environment. Oh my god. Yeah, it's even worse for the environment when it and all the trees we don't want to die get burnt the fuck up.
Yeah. But people are stupid. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's been about 2 hours. I'm exhausted. I probably won't be streaming tonight. Claude? What the fuck was that?
Huh?
Anyway, I'm exhausted. I'll catch you guys later. Probably won't stream at 3 a.m. or whatever. I don't know. My alarm's gonna wake me up and I'm probably not gonna turn it off. Don't forget to like and subscribe, follow, and go to my Discord if you haven't already. And I'll catch you guys in the next stream. And I'll do another debut as well. A sneak peek thing later. And then we'll find out if people want the debut this week or next week. Bye, good night, bye, good night, bye, good night.